Competition season is over. The Kirkins are done. The parades are done. There's no gigs. And our bass drum sits faithfully waiting to be played again. How do I run maintenance on my bass drum and prepare it for its long slumber? Welcome back. So, we've now got a long period where our bass drum sits dormant. And I want to run over today what I do to help the bass drum and its longevity. Before I go any further, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. So, with our bass drum, it's been tight all season, and we've tuned it tighter, we've tuned it a little looser, but these heads, they sit taut, ready to be played. So during its off season, during those months that it sits dormant, to help those heads, I like to turn each one of these lugs just a half turn on both sides of the drum. This loosens the tension on the head and helps the head to relax. So when it comes time to tune it back up again, you haven't overstretched the heads. The heads aren't always being stretched. So loosening these, just a half turn all the way around on both sides will help the longevity of those heads. Another thing I like to do is get a rag and wipe down the heads. Over the year, taking it to Highland Games, taking it to outside events, these get dirty. And so to help again, I get a rag and just slightly wet it, dampen it, and just wash the surface of each head. I'll also go around and dust the wooden shell. Because again, it picks up a lot of dirt and grime, especially at Highland Games. So cleaning off your shell, cleaning off your rims is a great way to help your bass drum. On mine in particular, mine has all the wood exposed. So in its off season, I like to go ahead and apply some, what I like to call wood food. Some orange oil or something like that to help refeed that wood, to keep it supple, to keep it from drying up and going brittle, especially this drum. This drum was made in the 1960s, so it's my vintage baby. Also during the off season, I like to go ahead and remove the lugs and using just some gun oil around the threads of the screw to help re-lubricate them. Do that on every lug all the way around. Once this is all done, put it all back together, and my drum, I know, will sit beautifully in storage in a climatized storage environment. It doesn't need to be outside in a shed. Let's look after these things. Let's treat them like bagpipes. Those bagpipers, heaven forbid they ever put them on the floor or keep them in their car at night, because very quickly will those bagpipes dry up and crack. And so with our bass drum, let's treat them the same. Treat them with the same respect the bagpipers do for their bagpipes. Let's keep them indoors. Let's keep them in a climatized environment. Mine stays in my garage. I have a insulated garage, so it never drops below about 60 degrees in there, and it never gets above 80 degrees. So I know my bass drum is safe and protected from those extreme temperatures. How do you maintain your bass drum? Put it in the comments below. Let's all hear it. So when the time comes to pull it out of storage, what do you do? Well, I've already created a video on that, on tuning the bass drum. Check it out right up here. I'll put a link so you can go off and see it after you finish this video. As a note, remember, I'm giving away another bass drum. Not this one, this is mine, I'm keeping this. But I am giving away another bass drum. So be sure to like and subscribe on my videos. It'll help you win the bass drum. And keep a watch out for a video coming up. As soon as I find out what Highland games are going on and that I can attend, I'll be putting out a video to tell you the exact rules on how to win your very own bass drum. And you might be the very lucky winner to feature on one of my videos winning that bass drum. Hope this video has helped some people today. I appreciate you all as always. It's Christmas time. I got my tree up. Have you got your tree up yet? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.